Picture perfect afternoon at New Yankee Stadium. It's the Red Sox and Yankees. Hold on, it's next. Well, a good afternoon for baseball here at the new home of the Yankees, New Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx, as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got, without a doubt, the best rivalry in baseball for you straight ahead, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And hello again, everybody. Matt Van Sturgeon here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, anytime these two teams get together, you know it's going to be an intense game. The Yankees and Sox have played in so many great games in the past. This is about as good a rivalry as they come.
All right, Dave, thanks. And Rex, we'll hear from you in a bit. But first, here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, presented by Majestic.
And Jacoby Ellsbury is the one that makes this lineup go. They need to keep him off base.
They'll be opposed by the starter-turned-reliever-turned-starter again, right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Hard to find a more intense individual on the mound than the 230-pound Chamberlain. Also hard to find a guy who throws much harder, as Jabba routinely clocks that fastball in the high 90s. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by three-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. The Yankee Stadium faithful in full force now as Jacoby Ellsbury's into the box to get this one underway. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon.
Woo, straight challenge right there.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Very good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Looks like he's got the good heater working right off the bat. Pretty good sit to that thing as he just flew it right by it.
So the leadoff man retired for Dustin Pedroia. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Curveball, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And there to take it is Jeter for route number 2. Our umpires for today's ball game: Woody Keller's behind the plate, Porter Callahan over at first, Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, is at second, and the veteran Joe Watson's over at third. Hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home solo home run for David Ortiz. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
You're going to give him a fastball in that spot.
Just for performance enhancers.
Once this pitch slipped back over the plate, you knew this was going to be trouble.
He jumped on that.
Kevin Youkilis will step in now.
Kevin Youkilis.
Sorry, I've been talking too much on this video up until this point, guys. But as you can see, I mean, the presentation in the game, I mean, is pretty damn good. The graphics are beautiful. Each player looks like their actual likeness. The controls are very fluid. It's a very, very nice, enjoyable game of baseball to play, I will admit. There are some things about 2K that I like better. One of the main things being is the pitcher batter interface. I like 2K's a little bit better. It has more of a TV broadcast feel to it when you switch it from the pitcher's point of view. This game does have an angle like that, but it's not quite the same.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is past A-Rod and Jeter, a base hit.
It's not quite the same, but I mean,
well, take a look.
nonetheless,
I mean, look at that. Speed, but you see how well he adjusted the fastball.
The graphics are just amazing. I mean, look how fluid the movement is. And their player models are definitely a lot better than 2K9's.
J.D. Groove will take his cuts now.
And the mannerisms that they give each player, it's very funny because if you don't do anything on the controller and just leave it in an idle position, they'll show the players doing random gestures and movements on the field. So let me switch to a different camera angle and show you the pitching angle. You go to pitching view, do the one that says outfield. Alright, so this is I mean, it's not a bad angle, but as you can see, your pitching meter does, it kind of got to be a lot more diligent in watching the pitching meter because it's a lot smaller. So you have to really, really focus in on that line to make sure that you are throwing an accurate pitch. And the catcher wants me to throw high and inside. And of course, I threw it high and inside, but it didn't look like it actually lined up with where it should have been across the plate. Well, yes, it did. See, catcher doesn't give me the best of advice, so I'm gonna have to pick my own pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A little predictable here. Down, up, down. Hitters can catch on to that after a while.
Okay. See if you can catch this curveball.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
So you guys let me know which pitching interface do you like better. You like this one? Oh, come on. You like this one or the one that I started out with, where it's your traditional from the batter's perspective? I mean, I'm fine either way. I've just been kind of spoiled with 2K's pitching interface. Alright, strikeout. 2 strikeouts that inning for him. Good job, Java.
2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0.